Hello everyone, I'm AT Storm Track meteorologist Austin Haskins. Most of us are starting off our Friday on a blustery but dry note, while areas south and east of the Chippewa River and east of Highway 27 have been dealing with some accumulating snowfall this morning. As of 7 a.m., there's been a few reports that have been trickling in of totals anywhere from about 2 to 5 inches, with Black River Falls seeing about 5 inches of snow. Again, Eau Claire and along the Chippewa River in northwest, we have been dry this morning. We'll have blustery and colder conditions around for the weekend. We trend a bit milder as we head into Monday of next week. So there's that area low pressure near and just north of Chicago this morning. And there's been a persistent band of moderate to heavy snow across mostly the Coulee region and then stretching back up into central Wisconsin. Some parts of the Coulee region into northeast Iowa, as of 7 a.m., have already seen 8 to 12 inches of snow. And there's been even some reports in northeast Iowa of as much as 15 inches of snow. So a lot worse as you go south of our area this morning, so keep that in mind if you do need to travel. Now, we still have a winter weather advisory in place until 9 a.m. Friday for Clark, Jackson, and Trempealeau counties. Again, additional snowfall of a trace to 3 inches. Again, this is mainly across southern Clark, southern Trempealeau, and Jackson counties. Storm total snowfall anywhere from about 1 to as much as 6 inches, though I wouldn't be surprised if a few spots, maybe south of Black River Falls, maybe sees a few isolated totals up towards 7 or 8 inches when it's all said and done. The other story this weekend is going to be not only the colder temperatures, which you'll see here coming up, but the blustery northwesterly winds that we are going to have around. At times, we're going to see wind gusts up to 30 miles per hour, maybe even an isolated gust higher than that at times. And you can see on Future Track that snow is going to gradually wind down here by 10 a.m. It is going to be very light and mostly east of Highway 73 at that point, and then the rest of the day cloudy with maybe a few flurries from time to time, but we are going to trend much quieter for the rest of the day into our Friday night, and then Saturday and even into Sunday we are going to deal with cloudy to mostly cloudy conditions. So the sunshine is going to be pretty limited this weekend, as you can kind of see that here on Future Track. There could be a stray flurry or two on Saturday, but overall I think we are going to stay dry this weekend with no precip chances Sunday and Monday. Now, Tuesday, Wednesday next week, we do at least see some signals for maybe some light precip to return to the area, but there's been a lot of model spread on exactly how that's all going to pan out. So we're keeping those precip chances low for now, but we'll keep you updated as we get a little bit closer in time. Forecast highs today, upper 20s and low 30s. So pretty steady from where we are currently sitting this morning. These numbers are actually right about where we should be at this time of the year. The average high in Eau Claire for today is 30 degrees. For tonight, we'll fall back to about 15 to 20 for those low temperatures. And then tomorrow, highs in the mid to upper 20s to near 30. And then we're going to be even colder than that on Sunday with low to mid 20s. And you add in the northwesterly winds, wind chill values most of the weekend, single digits and teens. So not going to be anywhere as nice as what we had last weekend when we had highs in the 40s and 50s. But we do see at least a slight bump in temperatures, as I mentioned, after Monday. 36 Tuesday, 32 Wednesday, and then still in the mid-30s by Thursday of next week.